today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway from Houston. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Now Stroud. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. Stroud on 3rd down now. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
Flushed out right. Able to get away. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And that'll be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. The throwing again is Stroud.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Texans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. To throw is DeVito.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
They'll run here with a rookie.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
DeVito going to look to throw it.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
A big rush by the Texans, and they block it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And somebody better wake up pretty quick here. You give up the touchdown on the first drive of the game, then you get the ball and have a punt blocked.
I love how you phrased it. There better be a wake-up call in a hurry. Already down, gave up the punt block. That could make it a bigger hole to try and climb out of.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Stroud out of the gun here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 2-yard touchdown grab. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Texans scoop it. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud taking it in from a yard out. And the Texans take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Stroud off the play fake. Flush to his right. This ball taken in here by Brooks. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to add on to their first half lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was C.J. Stroud who finished off that drive with a touchdown run. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Here's DeVito. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And the Texans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he's got it. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Escaping the pressure right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Texans have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Steps away to it, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
On is Jamie Gillen to punt this one away.
Johnson on the return.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here's Stroud.
Here's Johnson with a reception.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
He's got room at the 30.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Stroud.
Being chased out left. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it is 42-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Texans scoop it. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. To the right side and caught by Dell. Final play of the half. Stroud.
Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So we've come up. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Now a hit and a loose loose football.
And it looks like the defense has got it. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Dumps it off to Mixon.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Takedown from 4 yards out. And the Texans take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Throwing now, DeVito. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
To the air is DeVito.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Henry Toto there to bring him down defensively.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
To throw, it's DeVito. That's taken in by Smith-Marset.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York.
On the return, Johnson.
Breaks through the contact.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back.
And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Stroud to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. To Mixon on the check down. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. Nifty footwork at the 45. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He gets this one to Johnson. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 41 yards.
And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Now it's DeVito. A quick throw there is incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. On play action, they'll throw.
He's got this complete to Robinson.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the give, it's Tracy.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. They'll go again with Tracy.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now back to throw.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
Back to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to fight through one tackle. And now off to the races down the right side.
Down the right sideline.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next.
Johnson, it's poked free. Football's out. And the Texans scoop it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And shedding through the tackle. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. Again, it's Mixon. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And a loose football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
He'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time.